So our day is starting off putting away laundry. Henry's chilling. Levi is using his tractor to lift up the clothes with the bucket. He's loving that. And I'm attempting to actually put away the laundry. So I do have a 1-month-old and a just turned 2-year-old. So life is very busy, and I try not to have my standards too high, but I also like to try and get a few things done in a day.
Want to open your present? No? Yeah? What do you need for outside?
So we have a very exciting surprise for Levi. We might be spoiling him a little bit, but I think we're going to get as much enjoyment out of watching him with this as he is. So, can't wait to surprise him. Come along with us.
Okay, want to go get your present? It's over here.
You gotta follow Dad to find your present. It's like a big present. You have to unwrap it.
What is it?
It has a buck. And he's figured out it goes up and down.
Up, down, up, down. Here, sit in the seat. Are you stuck? Here. There you go. Yeah.
So Levi and I have lots to do today. Unfortunately, it is so extremely hot. We are having 2 weeks straight of heat that is 30 to 35, and with humidity sometimes reaching 40. So it's not unheard of, but we usually don't have this many days in a row here in Canada. So we are struggling with this heat, and the animals are struggling. It is so hot for them. So I'm doing my best to keep them cool and doing my best to stay cool. So we're going to get as much done as we can without having too much heat. So my garden's doing pretty well. The problem is the fact that we're not getting any rain. It's just hot, 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 and no rain. So I've been trying to water when I can, but obviously I can't water unless it's getting dark out and the days are long. So it's been a bit challenging, and I have some plants that I'm definitely worried about. So any of these ones that are like in containers, I know they look half dead. I've already given it water this morning. I gave it water last night. It's just so extremely hot and dry. So I'm going to give them more water and just keep hoping for the best. So I am once again booming in chicks. There's actually more that I saw in the nest that I need to take out. I had them in with another set of chicks, and they weren't very nice to them, so some of them are recovering from that, but I think they're doing okay now. The only thing is that they need the heat lamp on, which is so hot right now, so I'd rather not use the heat lamp. Wow! You come to see the little chicks? Aren't they cute? And I need to move these guys outside because they're ridiculously big. but I need a secure spot so that the predators don't get them. So that is part of my dilemma and something I need to get done today or tomorrow. Levi, what's in there? Baby bunnies? Let's see. Look at this, guys. We got a litter of baby bunnies. So there's 3. Don't worry, they twitch like that sometimes for no reason. There's a 4th one. Woo! This is the run to the litter, but I was worried for a little bit, but seems to be doing okay. There. Should be one more. Oh, in here. Hiding in the corner. You want to see? Here. We'll leave that there. Mom will show you. See, they're over there. The mommy bunny's coming to see what we're doing. You see them? So I'm attempting to drink a cup of tea. Oh, I don't know, guys. It might be too hot for tea. The dirt is stuck? Maybe you should pick up sticks instead. Shovel? Yep, you can use a shovel. So I have some chickens that I need to sell. These are some of them. Levi's in checking them out. What do you think? Are they nice? So I've got the whole group outside now. These are the ones that were in the mud room that I need to find a better setup for them to stay outside. So we're going to work on that today. I brought the first 3 out just by themselves for the first bit so that I could take pictures of them to try and sell them. And then now we have the rest of the group out. I love these frizzle ones. Blue ones. I think they're super cute. Levi loves his tractor rides. You can't go with that on the road, though. So we just went to go and check on the hens that are sitting on eggs in here, and we've got 5 more chicks. So we're going to add them to the other chicks because it is really hot in there, and I got to make sure they have food and water. Levi's walking around with his snack. All right, let's go put these chickies in the cage with the other chickies. So to avoid having the heat lamp on, I've actually got this cage outside because it's that hot outside. It's like the equivalent of a heat lamp. So I'm going to add these guys in with the other group. So tiny there. Okay, so I have this cage behind me. I'm going to try and move my 2 older chicks into there and then use their cage for the ones that are outgrowing the cage inside the house. I need to put some kind of a bottom at least on part of this cage just to make it more secure, so that's what I'm going to work on next. Also, if you're wondering where the baby is all this time, he's peacefully sleeping. I nursed him outside, and then he went to sleep, and now I'm getting things done. So, we're mostly set up there. Put a board under the end so they have shelter to sleep on, and some other boards just to kind of secure it a little. I'm going to add in some water in the water dish I put in and give them some food. Are you watching them? You think they like their new house? Yep, you can give them more. I tell you, this little guy wants to help with everything. Now don't get me wrong, I appreciate the help, but sometimes it's more work for him to do it than it is for me. I let him work because he loves it. You can give them all of it. Yeah, good job. Yep, more, you can give it all to them. So we're going to clean the cage of the chicks that we're moving outside. Clean their water dish. Got the cage here. They really destroyed that, so we need to clean it. You gonna help, Mom? Yucky, yeah. So Henry just peed while I was changing his diaper, and I was doing it on the couch. He had a blanket under him, but of course it went through onto the cushions. I have been meaning to clean these anyways, so we are going to take these covers off of the cushions, wash the covers, and air out the cushions. So here's a new project. So we are taking the couch cushions off. This is what the cushions look like underneath. And we are going to wash those and air out the pillows, vacuum the couch, and it's going to be so clean. So I put hot water and borax and a little bit of laundry detergent together and had them soak in there. And then I poured out the water, which was like a yellowy brown color. I didn't show you because it was too difficult to do both at the same time. And now I'm just doing this to kind of rinse the soap out. And then if I feel like that's good enough, then we will hang them outside and let the sun take care of the rest. So here's where I put them. Maybe not the prettiest sight, but hopefully the sun and this hot weather will dry them out. You can take that with you, Levi. You can bring it. This little guy is now over a month old. He weighs more than 10 pounds. And he's a good baby. You know, not as easy as when he was first born, but easier than Levi was. Spends a lot of time being carting around in the stroller. You got the water out? You can dump it. Yep, we're all done with it. Yeah. So we didn't get the cage finished being cleaned earlier, so Levi just finished it now. Good job. I honestly didn't ask him. I went in the house to get water, and I came out, and he'd finished. Clean! You're a big helper. What are you doing, mister? You just dragged this over from by the chicken coops. That's a bowl, yeah. And what are you doing with this container thing? Throw it. No need to be gentle with it. That one won't break. And this is how he entertains himself. So we're doing some evening watering. I know we have a little bit of sun left, but not too much. Sun is just about gone from the garden. It's not the most enjoyable to water the garden for the fact that the hose has to go to the bathroom sink because we don't have any outside water. So, but it's what it is. Levi is very good at this job. Just water the bottom of the plants, right? Good job. Alright guys, so we're going to end things here. We're just going to finish up watering this garden and then we'll head inside and get things cleaned up for the night. So if you enjoyed this, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. If you're new, I would love it if you would subscribe and join the community here. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!